I've just made some veggie sausages. Yes, it's the washing machine. And I need to figure out where to hide them because if my girl comes back from the playground, she will want to eat them all. That's how we live. We live hiding things.
Someone asked a very wise question. What would constitute good news? What would constitute good news is something impossible. A safe place, as in a safe adult who won't do unspeakable things to my child who can't communicate. A safe adult who has a small place with the small children, small class, 2 or 3, who can take my daughter and keep her there, try to stimulate her, just so that I can have physical peace and rest. That's what I would love, but that's impossible. Or if they could just take all my children and just watch them every single day for an hour or 2 or 3, that would be the best for me, because if I'm at home and my daughter is at home from morning until she goes to bed, she dominates. I'll be trying to talk to her twin sister who can talk, and she will pull me, and if I don't go, then it's tantrum central, meltdown central. You can't really reason with a child who can't reason. It's like they've swapped from my Risperdal trigger, eating happy girl, to her. She's the one who now throws way more tantrums than her sister does. Epic meltdowns, way stronger or longer and more harmful for my psyche than her twins was. And you've just opened a cupboard you opened earlier on today, my girl. Yes, you did. Can I take the laundry to the kitchen, please?
Kitchen.
Yes. Can I take it, please? Please, may I take it? I want to take the laundry. Please. Let's take it to the kitchen. Let's go.
Kitchen.
Let's go.
Bedroom.
Yes, no, bedroom. Did you say bedroom? But I need to take it.
Take it.
Yes, I need to take it to the...
Uh-oh, this is scary.
Oh, well done. I actually posted in a different video, but then I forgot to say it in this one. The sound was bad in the other one, that she likes saying, uh-oh, this is scary, when she's challenged. Have you heard her?
No.
Never heard her. We bought a cooler bag because I realized this is not working. Our fruit is getting soft and it's going off too fast because it stays out the fridge, because she brings it all out. All the grapes for all 8 of us, she brings them out. All the blueberries for all 8 of us, she brings them out. Sometimes she will leave everybody in the kitchen and go all the way to my room to pull me to go back to the kitchen to bring them out. Not because she wants to eat the whole lot, because she wants to look at it. It's a comfort thing for her. If I make fruit for supper, for their late meal, she doesn't want it. She will only eat it, or pretend to eat, if all the grapes or all the blueberries are piled up next to her. It's all these little things that are actually, they're not little, because they're not the norm. They're not the norm, which just pile up, and when you add them to this ankylosing spondylitis pain, it's just too much. I I hope my child grows out of this. It's been 2+ years now, 3 years and counting, of her pulling me. I need a rest. I need a rest. I need her to be happy. I need her to be at peace. I need her to be at ease and calm without walking around the house looking for stuff to eat. In the meantime, we've got a cooler bag. There are ice packs in there. I take the fruit out and I hide it in the cooler bag. So what I did is, at first I left the cooler bag there. She likes boxes. Every box must be opened, whether it's screwdrivers, batteries. So I left it there so that she can open it and get used to there being nothing inside it. So she knows that there's nothing in the box. And then after a few days, I started putting the fruit in there. And then she couldn't let it go and get spoiled, because she will keep it there the whole meal time. She'll want it at playtime. And our grapes are not handling this heat of ours. And the problem is, when the fruit is hidden, we don't serve it to them. So how we work is, we have our heaviest meal in the morning, medium meal at lunch, and then lightest meal in the evening, which is fruit and nuts, or fruit and pretzels, or fruit and bread in the evening. And they have the heaviest meal, which is the cooked stuff, in the morning. So by the time fruit time comes in the evening, we've all forgotten it's hiding in the wardrobe. So today I decided to put it on the counter and leave it on the counter. I'm hoping she won't suddenly get it into her head that, hey, let's open this up. It's in a different place. See how much time I just spent talking about this little aspect of my angel? And I've got 6 children. Ankylosing spondylitis is still there. Cosentyx, I don't know. I felt hopeful, but my chest muscles, or bones rather, are still sore. I still need all my medications, my pain medications. So I can definitely say I'm walking smoother with a less pronounced limp. And when I come back from a walk, I'm not as drained, as tired, as desperate to lie down as I usually, or as I have been since the beginning of last year. So there are the positives, but it's not enough. It's not enough. And to imagine that I'll never ever reach a place where a Panado could help, and knowing that I'm going to a direction that I don't want to go. Do you know that feet can fuse, toes can fuse? I know it's the whole skeletal system, but feet and hands, I hate this disease. I really, really do. So, what else can I say besides another negative? I have complained to people that I don't believe my girl Amarissa is okay. I don't think her intellect is okay. Yes, she can't reason. When I ask her to help me do something, she can't actually do it. Whether it's dressing her sister, she can't do it. But everybody was brushing me off, the psychiatrist who didn't do a formal assessment. And yeah, so she's done an OT assessment, a formal one, because I want her to go next year to the educational psychologist and get a dyscalculia assessment plan. Appointment for this one, appointment for that one. I missed my children's vision therapy appointment last week. It's too much, folk. It's too much. And I felt so bad. I got a phone call 20 minutes after the session should have begun. It wasn't even on my radar. I thought it was meant to be for this week, not last week. So I'm falling apart. I do have a reminder, but I don't go back up to it. So we got the report this week, and Amarissa is not doing well at all. Besides the things we already know of, which she's about a age 5 level when she's turning 10 in December. She also has the emotional capacity of a 6-year-old. Explains so much. Explains why she takes little things that are just typical of childish children so personally. she's not being mature. She's not seeing herself as the older sister. She's not feeling that she's old and this is not going to bother her. For example, when my girl said to her, "I don't like you," because she'd been upset with her, and she laughed because the attitude was like she was swearing at her, "Get the beep away, or you beep and beep." But that's the harshest she knows. Or the other day, when she said to her sister, she said to my teenager, "Can you please go now?" But it was like in Afrikaans or it's close, you'd say "futek" or "hamba," like "get lost." But she doesn't know that terminology. So she will ask politely, "Please, can you go now?" And we all laugh. We don't get offended that she said we must go. But my child, 10, takes it all on board, and it becomes then a fight between this one, and she hurt me, and she made me angry, or she make me angry. I have 4 little children. I have 4 little children with severe learning disorders, severe severe concentration, focus, all the things they need to be children who understand, children who can learn, children who can focus on what you're saying, and children who can do their chores. It's not there. Not for my daughter from her report, and not from the updates I get for my 5-year-old now, for Nene. It's not there. And for her frustration levels are also out the roof, which we might have heard about, given she throws all these mega tantrums, and she gets so angry that she even scratches at her face. And that's the rub. We want a break. Our bodies need the rest. My body needs the rest. My mind needs the rest. I want to be away, but only for a short time, because I love them so much. And when they suffer, I suffer for them. I wish God could just wave a magic wand or just speak and they behold. Instead, this is going to be for life, and it's a long, long life, and it's not pretty and it's not beautiful. I am going to share some positives. And yeah, I have learned through this journey to not bother sharing the positives with most people, because they focus on that. And when you share the negative, they don't even comment or respond or say anything. It's like they don't see it. And I can't live that life anymore. I need a safe space. I need to feel okay. Here on YouTube, I know there'll be mothers who are in my situation, caregivers, daddies, grannies. And I'm just talking to the camera. There'll be no comments saying, "Oh," I don't know what they'll say. There are no comments. So they're allowed, but there aren't any. This is my safe space. And because everyone else is not safe, they're not safe for me. So I do share the hard parts, but also I share the positives, the creativity and ingenuity that my 10-year-old has, Amarissa. I love it, and I want to channel that into something that she might be able to do as an adult. Yes, she can be a hospital cleaner. Yes, she can be a caregiver. But who knows? There might be something out there for her. AS is still sore. At least it's only my neck waking me up at night. I still struggle to sleep because of pain, to fall asleep. And my fingers are still bad, and my back. Sleepless nights, and my back is bad as well. So we keep pushing on. There are some rays of sunshine that I know other mothers would kill to have, because there are no rays of sunshine in their families. I'm so sorry. I am just so sorry for all of us, because whatever level of suffering we are specifically undergoing, it is suffering. And when we know it's forever, it's too much to bear. So I hope that whatever situation you're in, you are going to be kind to yourself. Give yourself grace. And if you do have friends or a daycare center, I mean, overseas, it's so easy to get help, affordable, even free help. Take it. grab the chance to refresh. Don't ever feel guilty from not being with your child for a day. They have many years with you. Don't feel guilty for being temperate, for taking the chance and time to rest body and mind. My eyes are going all over the place because of my pain tablets. I hope you all have a good week ahead. I enjoy my children. I enjoy the good times. When the middle two had gone for occupational therapy, I made a smoothie, as my daughter calls it, my 5-year-old. She helped me make a smoothie and she really enjoyed it. So I'm coming up with little things for us to do because she really mourns when her other siblings have gone to therapy and she hasn't, even though she will have gone the day before. It's just the way the slots work. So that's that. This is our week, or a few days past. There are sweet moments, there are happy moments, there are cute moments, there are moments, but it's all enclosed in a please can I have a miracle, please can I have a rest. As parents who took on the role of mothering our children, we want to solve their problems. We want to make life easier. But when they can't communicate and are not yet ready to learn to communicate, then what happens when they can't communicate a need? It is one of those pains that you live with every day when you can't solve your child's problem because you don't know what the problem is. But this week I had a beautiful moment. My child, Rio, had been crying and miserable, which she always is in the evenings anyway, in the evenings from around 4:30 onwards. She's even worse than normal. She was pulling me here and there and crying and miserable, and I ended up coming to my bedroom and I lay down and I said to her, "Do you want to come lie down with me?" She didn't. She sat and then she said, "Yuck, yuck." So I figured, okay, something's going on in her mouth and it tastes gross. So I thought, could you be nauseous? And then she swallowed and I knew this child is nauseous. So I got half a tablet of my old nausea medication, not old, but not recently prescribed, like this 6 months, 4 months. And I gave her the half a tablet. Don't worry, she's the right weight. And I just cuddled her and cuddled her. And she just sat on me. And then when she felt better, it was almost like she felt better. I don't know. I just prayed and I said, please, God, please take this child's discomfort away. My heart is breaking for her. And I don't think the medicine had even a chance to work. She just felt better. So she let go of me and she just sat in my presence. And the way she is in these photos, that's how she is when she comes to my room and when she's relaxed and coming to my room, which is rare, unfortunately. And I just felt so good. I felt good that I decoded her problem without any words, without her vomiting. And it was sorted. Those are the moments where you just say, thank you, God, for appearing and helping me just for this moment. It was good. Wow, you've really been working hard with your mud pies.
Yes. That's when it's ready. And it's not yet. It wasn't ready yet.
You have to bake.
And we made the cake.
Wow.
Happy birthday to Mommy. Happy birthday to Mommy. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hooray! Mom, you're 40.
I'm 40. Wow, you've made me even younger than I am. That is so cool. Oh, thank you so much. The colors.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, baby girl.
Berry! Can you put both your arms?
Tell me again, what did you just do?
I draw on my hands.
You drew on your hands.
And then I lick some.
Say that again with all your chest. And then
I draw my hands. And I lick some.
yuck! I can see it on your mouth. What did you draw with? Is it the movable? Is it the washable ink? Nikki?
No, this was the marker.
Is it the washable marker? The one that the new one. Milo, please wash your hands.
Okay. And eat your tablet.
Okay, thank you.
And then, as is the norm for our little 5-year-old, they changed outfit. She changes about 4 or 5 times. I hope I didn't already say that. It's never easy. There's no rest on any day. But they're doing the best they can with the brains they've been given. And I will appreciate them and love them as I have always loved them. Whether they improve or stay the same, who knows? God does. I am just here for the ride. Have a lovely weekend.